We have over 30,000 global employees that work for our organization. We ship over 35 million pieces of furniture per year. We have over 1,025 global stores, $6.4 billion in sales. Ashley is the largest manufacturer of furniture in the world. My first memories of Ashley start with my dad, and I would come to work with him when I was very young. I had a very focused idea of what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to go to business, and I knew I wanted to work with my dad, and I wanted to work within Ashley Furniture. I really had an interest in logistics. I had an interest in the movement of goods and international trade. My 2 degrees were in engineering and supply chain, and those were early days. To think about supply chain in the 80s, not a whole lot of people were talking about supply chain at that point in time. The furniture industry overseas was very small and just emerging and developing. I was very inspired by that. I had an opportunity to go to Taiwan and run our joint venture business. So fresh out of college, I took over a business that had about 700-800 employees and shipping 50 containers a week, and we improved that business and went there and really had a lot of fun. And then we moved on to China and developed businesses there. We evolved as a company substantially between really the 80s and 2005. Our company was very global. Sure, in the early days, if you were an Asian manufacturer only, you had a certain product that you could make. If you're a U.S. manufacturer only, you had a certain product that you could make. We defined our business to say, we're going to blend the best of both worlds. We were cutting and sewing kits overseas. We're bringing in show-wood components, which is the wood like this, on chairs. And we were integrating that together with our U.S. manufacturing base. We defined our business to say, we're going to blend the best of both worlds, and we're going to pull them together. And that's what allowed us to be the #1 furniture manufacturer in 2005. When I became the Chief Operating Officer in 1996, one of the big things that I understood was computerization and technology and automation. Part of our rebirth was the fact that we embraced technology. And I believe that to make a company successful, if you're not looking at all the things that are disrupting a business and disrupting the way people shop, you're not going to be relevant. And every company has to be relevant. So we invested in our platform as a company, whether it's manufacturing, retail, e-commerce. We invested in the platform of technology. I think that the mark that I can look back at personally that I put on the industry was tying together components and materials from Asia together with domestic manufacturing. And I think the second biggest thing would be technology and logistics, and tying logistics in place with a technology platform and being able to deliver our customers fast. The home is more important now than ever before, and it's always been important, but right now it's more important than ever before. And I think our opportunities to impact people, impact how people live, are significant, and I love being part of the home furnishings industry.